being here today to represent people in Wisconsin, and I'm glad to see that we have Citizen Action Wisconsin here, who I've been working with in the past. And Senator Hatch, congratulations for bringing people together. I have a feeling they're here for a good reason. It's not just about having choices. It's not just about having the coverage for the care that our families need. It's not just about the cost and driving it down so everyone gets to pay the lowest price for a prescription drug or for a scan that you require. It's also about time. It's about time that the American people got their voice heard here in Washington. And I think this is the time. If not now, then when? And if we don't do it, who will? We are very fortunate to have a president who actually listens to people, a president who can think things all the way through. He's already accepted the framework that will guarantee everyone's civil rights, and that is no discrimination. The president intends to apply our constitutional rights that protect us against discrimination to the healthcare industry. And I don't think people in this country really understand what that means yet. It means that you will not suffer from discrimination based on the color of your skin or the chemistry of your skin. You will not suffer from discrimination based on what you're thinking or the chemistry of your mind and how it is thinking. Once we have our constitutional rights applied to the health insurance industry, we'll return to communities again, where we have community-based ratings, larger risk pools to leverage down prices for everyone. And that also means at the pharmacy, that everyone will go to the pharmacy and have the opportunity to pay the lowest price, but that price takes as full payment for that prescription drug. And if everybody standing up here today is going to the pharmacy to get a medication, the same medication, the way it is today, we're all paying different prices. We have to come to a point in time when we'll openly disclose the prices of all health care, of all health insurance, and allow every citizen and legal resident to pay the lowest fee that they pay as we live here from the community. We're getting to that point. First, with no discrimination laws being applied to our healthcare industry. The second step we have to take, this group of people has come together. And I am from the origin of the progressive state. Thank you very much. Follow the state of Wisconsin. Just don't ask me to sing the state song. Extend this conference part too long. We have to finally get to the point where we establish a federal standard, a health benefit plan that becomes a standard. We have standards in this country for everything, whether it's manufacturing, standards for education systems, standards for making clothing. We don't have a standard for the one thing you value the most, and that's your health. Well, we're going to do that. In the state of Wisconsin, the Wisconsin Medical Society just announced their endorsement of the health plan that we have in the state of Wisconsin produced, that I'm putting forward here in Congress. A health benefit plan that says if you're a citizen, you're in, and if it's in your body, it should be covered. Now, we believe very strongly in creating a level playing field. When a health benefit plan is offered in the private sector, it ought to be in the public option as well. Let's level the playing field. Let's let the private industry begin to compete. We need to have competition, large risk pools to leverage down prices for everyone. It works in everything else in our country. It ought to work in healthcare as well. So I'm looking forward to working with the Progressive States Network all across the country. I applaud your efforts. Your efforts are not at all going to be rejected. We have a Congress, we have a House and a Senate that are united with the idea of coming together to guarantee that every citizen and legal resident in this country, in our time, has access to the care that they require at a price they can afford to pay. It's my honor to be with you and accept your letter and work hard to get it